So there's the young black girl holding the sign right in front of his face. He stops to talk to the white gentleman here. I want you to pay real close attention to the woman on the far right, a little old lady, a little white lady. I'm going to call her the hag. Forget Biden. Focus on that woman on the right with the blonde hair. Watch how she treats this young black girl. Okay, so she's getting ready for her selfie. The black girl's got the sign, and it's in the way, and she's not liking it, and watch this. Pulls her sign away, and now, oh, she's pissed off. Now she's pissed that this girl got in her way. And now she's letting her know, I don't like that you're even here probably. Look at her. She's yelling at her at this point. Oh, she's so ticked off. Now it's going to get worse. Now she's actually going to grab her sign probably, and she's pissed off. Look at her. Look at her. She is so ticked off. And this black girl thinks she's going to get to meet the president. Now watch the white lady in the corner there. Here it comes. She's taking her picture, and she's not happy whatsoever. Look at her face. She's so ticked off. Now here it comes. Oh, come on, move that sign. Oh, get that sign out of my face. Come on, girl, get rid of this thing. You're in my way. You're in my way. You see who this? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? All right, move that sign, put it down there, do something. Lady, I'm trying to get the president's attention. I don't care. I'm here. You're black. Get out of my way. Hey, listen, I have a right to stand here too. Not just you. Can't we both just watch the president? I'm just sick of this. And this lady is just pissed off. Absolutely pissed. Still giving the girl the what for. Look at her face, the scowl on her face. And she just wants to meet the president. And now you saw that part. Hey, how you do, Miss President? Whatever. I'm going to move over to this lady, and I'm going to give her the hug. That's your president, people. That's Joe Biden. That's the guy that everybody is saying is a better man than Trump. He's Grandpa Joe. Boy, man, if that was my daughter, I would have probably popped him. The Secret Service would have been all over me. Forget the interview. This is the most significant piece of news that came out of everything that happened yesterday. And trust me, even though the news isn't covering this, people who have seen this video are tweeting about it, and they are pissed. This is from a guy named John Curtis. I'm not sure if he was the one who filmed this video, because smitten black girl rejected by Biden, who instead stopped to take selfies with angry old white woman. How dare you, Joe? Your racist behavior broke this girl's heart. And you can see in two pictures side by side there. Let me see if I can pull these pictures up for you. Hi. Oh, crushed. Completely crushed. Heart crushed. Why am I even here? Oh, my goodness. Next one. Joe Biden doesn't sniff black people. Oh, man. The next one, you can see her vote changing as it happens. She looked too young to vote, but I think she realizes right now you're bet on the wrong horse. You're backing the wrong type of candidate. What a joke. Trump should bring her to one of his events and show her what all supporters should be treated like. That was sad AF. Absolutely was sad. This is from Jim. A Trump voter has just been made. Indeed. That is so sad, so sad. That young girl did not deserve that. The anticipation in her face to meet the president was so obvious. I guarantee if that young girl was white, Joe Biden would have been all over her. He is a disgrace. And that's from, looks like a younger white woman. Truth, and that girl just got an in-your-face dose of Dementia Joe's lifelong true racism. He totally avoided her, and the look on her face, she knows it. She even tried again to get his attention, but he continued to ignore her. Shame he has fooled so many people, indeed. I hope she learned that this pretty much sums up the Democratic Party's platform with regard to black people. You ain't black if you don't vote for me. Every 4 years, same old stuff. That's what they tell the black people. This is one of the saddest things I've seen in a very long time. Joe shows his true self. I really don't know what to say. He is so unaware, unmindful, neglectful. Joe has a heart that is ice cold dead. He's not a Catholic, so that's obviously a Catholic man who saw what he did to this young girl, and he's had it. Tracy Smith. A true racist never changes who they are. They just try to cover it up. Amen. Absolutely. That broke my heart to watch. Poor baby girl. Yeah, it was so sad. Wonder how many people need to see this to see the truth. That's amazingly true. How many people need to understand this is how this guy is? This is what's in his heart. This is unscripted. What you saw was the real Dementia Joe. Didn't have any handlers near him. Didn't have any script. Boom, I'm gonna skip this black girl. Not interested. He shows his true colors over and over, but the Democrats just say it's lies and fake news and cheap fake videos. Well, here's video, but they will somehow blame it on a trip from last fall. Unbelievable. The most racist American president in modern history, and yet black Americans will still vote for this man because people like Charlamagne Tha God and Stephen A. Smith and Whoopi Goldberg keep pushing this narrative, but they'll never show you this clip. Never. None of them will ever show you this clip. It's embarrassing to them as well. This is the guy that they have pushed. This is the guy that they have decided they want as president, and he is unbelievably racist. You can see it. There is no other explanation for what you just saw. What a campaign ad for Trump. That's what I'm saying. This is the newest, bestest ever campaign ad for Donald Trump. He should run it nonstop in every black television station, every black show in the country and online. Sherm Horn says, that is legitimately one of the saddest videos I've ever seen. I feel bad for that poor girl, and it keeps going forever. He ignores her for so long. I could go on and read tweets for hours. The real people out there have seen this video. Just not enough of them. I mean, right now it just seems like this is beginning to have a groundswell. I know one of those video cuts had over 1 million views, but this video, and this one I'm doing, needs to be shared as wide as possible. It needs to get the attention of the Trump campaign. Someone on the Trump team should reach out to this girl, or rather reach out to her parents. She was ignored and pushed aside by Dementia Joe. Cast aside, not even wanted to acknowledge her existence. She needs to know what a Trump rally is like, and she needs to know what Trump supporters are like and how they would never treat her like that. Let me know what you guys think, but to me, this was awful.
There are many whites who are trying to solve the problem, but you never see them going under the label of liberals. That white person that you see calling himself a liberal is the most dangerous thing in the entire Western Hemisphere. He's the most deceitful. He's like a fox. And a fox is always more dangerous in the forest than the wolf. You can see the wolf coming. You know what he's up to. But the fox will fool you. He comes at you with his mouth shaped in such a way that even though you see his teeth, you think he's smiling and you take him for a friend.
Spread the word! Have you heard? All across the nation, we are going to be a great generation. Less than a year before he was assassinated, my grandfather predicted this very moment. He said that we were moving into a new phase of the struggle. The first phase was the civil rights, and the new phase is genuine equality. We are going to be the generation that dismantles systemic racism once and for all, now and forever.
Hey everybody, join me for the next Trump rally as I broadcast it live.